Hey y'all, this your girl White Tigress. Welcome back to the Tiger's Den. I'm sorry, video got cut. Had to take care of some business. Y'all know how I go. All right, let's hop back into it. So as I was saying, your different challenges and circumstances through life, not only do they help you learn lessons, but they also build your character and they also build your endurance. It's a reason why you're facing what you're facing right now. Okay, I need you to understand that no one else can go through what you are able to endure. And even if they can, it's in total different ways. Everybody is different and individual for reasons. You feel me? So, with that being said, you have to keep in mind that everything is working together for your highest good. Even when we think it's like the worst thing happening, it could look like that. It can really look like that. The worst shit can be going on, but then when you get on the other side of it, it's like, okay, I made it. But not only did I make it, I took so much out of that situation. I can learn X, Y, and Z. Now I can maneuver X, Y, and Z. You know, um, life experience is just that. Through your experiences, it's supposed to help with that blueprint. Okay. And it's supposed to be the blueprint of what's going on in the matrix. On top of unlocking your DNA, which will give you the blueprint on how to maneuver through this matrix. So I want you to know, and I just want you to understand that your heart chakra is very important. Um, Operating from a place of love just means operating from your purest intention every time you do something. Every time you have your thoughts, make sure it's coming from a pure place. Because once you start to work on yourself and once you start to really get in your journey, you'll start to understand why different things are making you feel the way they feel. Let me give you an example. Um, I don't watch like the Bad Girls Club or the Housewives, the Real Housewives and Basketball Wives, none of that shit no more, right? And I noticed that not only wasn't it triggering toxicity within me, but also I was feeding my subconscious that this is the way I was supposed to be acting. So I'm causing more and more blockages towards my highest good, towards my actual path. Everything is about your path and the assignment that you have been given upon coming down here. You chose the assignment. I also want you to understand that. That's why I said accountability is a big key right along with love. Because once you say, okay, I'm going to live to be the best person that I can be, and really set those intentions and practice on that every day. Practice on letting go of all the toxicity you have within you. That's where your accountability comes in because now you're like, okay, all right, this got to change about myself. Oh, I did this. Oh, I shouldn't move like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you're blocking everything and holding everything, you're just holding yourself in the same place. You're not technically moving on from anything. If you got so much baggage in your heart, regardless what it is, a death of a loved one, that's a big one. And that's probably another video. Like I got a lot that we can discuss and go over because a lot of things that are natural ways of life, it hurts us and it hurts us deeply. And of course, we're human, we feel that. But at the same time, we're not supposed to stay stuck there. See, people don't understand. These are emotions that we're meant to feel and meant to go through. Number one. Two, we're also not supposed to stay stuck there. It's a constant thing. Evolution is a constant thing. It never, ever stops. Change is a constant cycle of life. That's just what is. Those are just the facts. So you can choose to go along with the flow of life, or you can choose to be resistant. And with that resistance, you're causing your own demise. Regardless what it is. There's so many things that can weigh us down, how someone's treating you or how someone has treated you, or, losing your job, losing a loved one, anything. One of your projects didn't work out the way you thought it would. A lot of things we have to try our best to separate the negativity from it, to see the actual message that spirit is giving, because, excuse me, confirmation burp. Just because this didn't work out, number one, it doesn't mean that it can't work out. See, you have to be in tune with yourself. But it doesn't start until you take that accountability. Okay, this is my life. I'm tired of living like this. I'm tired of living like that. Something has to change. First step. Something has to change. Okay, so we got to the first step. We know that we need change, but how are we going to change it? Start off with gratitude. It opens up your heart. I'm not where I want to be right now, but thank you for where I am, because it could have been way worse. I don't have the money flow that I had. Shit. I would really want, okay? But I'm grateful for where I am, because I know for a fact it could have been way worse. I was living way worse before, even though you see different things in your cycle. It might look the same. But see, you have to pay attention, because it's different things within that source will bring right back to you. Remember, I told you it's all about the law of attraction. So as you're elevating, and now you're raising your vibration, feels good, feels so good. Now I have to test you. Because now I have to see if you're ready and prepared for what I have in store over here. See, the more you want out of life, and the higher vibration that you seek, is the more shit gonna pop off. Because it's a test. You're asking for a lot. Now, we're not saying that it's not your birthright, because this is your birthright, to live freely, to live happily. That's the thing. This life is not meant to get you down. It's not. Your birthright is to be happy, be fruitful, multiply, have abundance. But if you're not tapped in the source, you can't maneuver in the ways you need to maneuver in order to get the abundance, the family, the love, the job, the car, the etc. Whatever else in life that you seek. You got to put yourself in the best possible position. And it starts with self-love. Self-love ain't just, okay, I'm going to go get my nails done every now and then. I'm going to get my toes done every now and then. I'm going to get my hair cut, get my beard shaped up, and buy me some new J's. No. Self-love is looking at yourself in the mirror, knowing damn well you done fucked up. And you could say to yourself, I forgive you. You can't love anyone. You can't forgive anyone. You can't do anything unless you start with self. So until you can look in the mirror and be happy at what you see, And we ain't talk about the outside. Excuse me. I'm a little dehydrated. We ain't just talk about the outside. We talk about the inner man. Until you can look at yourself and not run away from what's inside. Not cast it to the side. Or, oh, I done dealt with that shit. But you still, anytime you talk about it, now you popping off. Anytime something is mentioned of it, you got an attitude. Or you sad. In your feelings. You gotta do some work. See, everyone looks at the external work. That's not it. That's not the way to go. Yes, because of the matrix that we live in, the construct that's built, of course, we got to work to live. But until you make time to do the actual work that needs to be done, because the actual work that needs to be done is done with on the inside. Because once you see that you're doing the work on the inside, your surroundings going to change tremendously. I could bet you any amount of money, and I'm broke as hell. Okay? For now, because I'm climbing. I'm going along in my process. But regardless, bitch broke right now. Okay? So, I could put any amount of money on it. Once you start to do the inner work and really like start loving yourself, you'll see your surroundings change. Why? Because you're changing. Once you start loving yourself, you'll notice, oh damn, this one draining my energy. Let me get away from that. Change. That's evolution. This thing got me bogged down. I don't like the way it's making me feel. I'm gonna stop doing that. Change. Evolution. I'm noticing that it's hard for me to communicate with people. And this is why it's hard for me to communicate with people. Okay, let me change that. Evolution. Change. The natural flow of life. Growing and evolving. Okay? Look at yourself as a flower. Male or female. Okay? We don't do gender bias up in here. Okay? Unless I'm led to speak to the divine feminine or the divine masculine, then I'm talking to every goddamn body. Goddamn. Okay. Had to put that out there. Look at yourself as a flower. Flowers are delicate. They need certain nourishment in order to grow. When their old shell dies, notice that the roots that's still in the ground, that bulb, tend to produce a whole new flower. Transformation can be very beautiful. It also can be very painful. You know what I mean? We go sit here and sugarcoat the shit like it's sugar and rainbows, because it's not. It's not. So if you're weak-minded, you're not going to be able to do it. You could be easily controlled and manipulated. You have to find the confidence to stand strong within you. So what do you really believe? How do you really feel? What do you really think? Start asking yourself these questions so you can start to connect with self. Sit quietly in the room. And listen to self. If it doesn't anything speak, you don't get any synchronicities, enjoy the peace. Enjoy the company of self. It's very important. You were born as an individual for a reason. Everybody was given an individual task. This is not something somebody can do for you. I don't care how much Reiki you go get. Okay? Excuse me. I don't care how much spiritual gurus you go talk to. I don't give a damn how many tarot readers you're watching. How many spells you're casting. Ain't gonna work. Why? Because your heart is not in the right place. That will also bring bad karma to you. Because now you're playing with the spiritual realm. And what I mean by playing is you're invoking the spiritual realm without you even being connected or you even being grounded to source. So now you're just out there in the playing field playing blindly, thinking you know what's going on. Because you would rather depend on others. Get up every day, and say thank you. Watch shit change. Anytime something pop off, and you really want to get in them emotions, I don't care if you got to cry it out. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Usher that gratitude in. Change the dynamic. Transmute it. Transmute that negative into a positive. It's all about your emotional experience here. Your feelings and your emotions is how you really navigate. What do you think your intuition is? You get that gut feeling like, oh shit. You get that gut feeling whether it's something going on bad, whether it's something going on good. You feel it. You get the chills all of a sudden. Oh, what was that? Your inner man trying to speak to you. I'm trying to talk to you out there. You don't listen to me. Some people even get it in their head. They think they're going crazy. You're not going crazy. Your inner man is trying to guide you towards something else, but you won't listen. And stop being so self-critical. Coming from me is hard for me. OMG. But I'm just built like that. I'm one of the ones who I expect pure greatness out of myself. You know, I like to set a bar for myself. I always have. And when I don't reach that, I had to learn not to sit there and, oh, you stupid motherfucker. Like, talking to myself, because I be cussing myself out, you know. Sometimes I still got to catch it. You just the dumb bit. Oh. We learning. You got to be patient with yourself. This is a process. Awakening, spiritual awakening is a process. And it's a process of coming back to who you are organically. It's not something you can rush. It's not something you can just jump through. Once again, it's organic. So you have to let the organic essence of it play out. While also being conscious of the fact that, okay, this is our organic experience, which I have total and full control of. But you got to start at loving yourself. Okay? So I just wanted to, stress the severity of self-love. And self-love is setting healthy boundaries with people. You know they toxic ass over there. but you being led to help they toxic ass, protect your energy, pray, get your crystals, get your sage, whatever you like to do. Protect your energy, and whatever source is calling you to do so and leave it be. Don't just sit there and entertain the toxicity because you feel bad for people. That's not your job. That's not your mission. See, you feeling bad for people is that empathy. A lot of us are empathic. So we feel that. We feel that pain. But when you start to love yourself, your discernment level raises as well. Discernment is your intuition and your common sense working together to let you know, okay, all right, this is okay. Okay, all right, hold up. Wait. Let's see what's going on with this. Or just hell no, get the fuck away from it. It ain't about to be good. It ain't about to be good. I feel it ain't about to be good. All these things start to come together for you. Allow yourself to just be and experience. And try to do it in the most purest way, the most peacefulest way possible. Now, we ain't saying shit ain't going to rise now. That's why I said those healthy boundaries first. Because people try you. Now, but you got to put your foot down and stand firm. Ain't nobody tell you get out there, argue, fuss, fight with them. State your piece. Stand firm on your piece and then go to source. Hey, I need help with this. Now, to say what I had to say, they won't back off. They're trying to provoke me. And let the spiritual team handle it from there. You got people on your side ready to assist you in the spiritual realm. You just have to believe. But how can you believe in anything if you don't believe in yourself? So set healthy boundaries. If you feel like a motherfucker is draining energy, get the fuck away from them. I don't give a damn whether it's your mama. Mama, I love you, but I got to go. Mama, I love you. Just call and make sure you was all right. All right, got to go. Even if you write a letter. You got to learn to love people from a distance. You understand? Because love is unconditional. So yeah, you might be a fucked up individual, but that don't mean I don't love you. I just know what's healthy for me to have in my space, in my energy. And you have to protect your energy at all costs. Take time to nurture yourself. Make yourself feel good. That's where the pampering comes from. The hair, the nails, the haircuts. You want to buy yourself a little something. Don't go splurging and shit. Not unless you got it like that. No, you got to let that pimp go ahead and hit the cash app because you can help a nigga out. But, I'm just playing, y'all. But, Sharon is Karen. Listen. But, do something that makes you feel good. What are your hobbies? Get into the things that give you that enjoyment out of life. You'll notice the more you start to push for the things that you enjoy and, the things that's giving you the most happiness, it'll keep coming back to you. Why? Law of attraction. Now you're setting yourself up to be in the best possible position that you can be. Shit gonna happen in life. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I'll be the first one to tell you. It's gonna happen. It's what you do with the situation, how you control the situation. Become the true alchemist that you are. Transmute that negative into a positive. And watch the blessings flow. Okay? I know this was a long topic, but like I said, it's going to be multiple different videos. Like, it's a lot for me to say. It's a lot for me to go over. We just got to start at the basic levels. It's time that we start helping each other and uplifting each other. So right now, I'm going to, I've already cleared our energy. So I'm going to give my grace and my gratitude. And I'm just going to do a quick collective reading from some of my oracles and see if Spirit has anything to say to you guys before I end the video. But I want to say stay encouraged. You know, if you ever want to talk, my email is in the description. I think I put my Facebook in the description too. I gotta look. But ways you can get in contact with me is in the description box. So please reach out. You know, no, I'm not a certified life coach or none of that bullshit, right? But everyone needs someone to help them through different times and, you know, come with an unbiased opinion and, you know, really give them the truth in a loving way. So if your soul needs to be nurtured, you know, you just need to get some things off of your chest and trying to gain some sort of other perspective, then hit me up. I'm here for you. Okay, you guys. So now we're going to go into us giving thanks. And then we'll get to the read. Okay. Oh, Source, we thank you for everything that you've given us, everything you blessed us with, all our gifts and talents. Thank you to all of the deities for everything that you provide. Thank you to all of the archangels, ascended masters, and spirit guides who have been sent to help us and to guide us along our way. I thank all ancestors known and unknown. Thank you for your talents and your gifts being bestowed upon us and your support and help guiding us through this journey. I want to say thank you to Mother Earth for all that you provide, all that you have provided, and all that you will provide. In all these things, we give thanks. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's use the animal spirit for this little quick read. Okay. Taking my collective reading. What does my collective need to know? Wow. Watch your words. A lot of you have been talking down on yourselves. Start to compliment yourself. Start to look at your strengths and really pull from that. Because a lot of you are talking down on yourselves. And by talking down, oh, I can't do this, or fuck this ain't meant for me. I'll never have what I want. See, this is what I'm saying about the law of attraction, y'all. If you putting that stuff out there, that vibration is going to come right back to you. You're going to get more of what you're speaking. So please watch what you're saying and how you're saying it. Know that your words are powerful. They carry heavy vibrations. Okay? So Spirit just wants you to be mindful of that. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Crow Spirit. It's time to create with Spirit. Time to co-create. Okay? Anything else, Holy Spirit? Anything else from my collective? What do they need to know? Still check the bottom of the deck. Spirit has your back. Wow. Eagle Spirit. Now, what I want you to notice is that you got 3 birds that came out here. Now, I'm all a fan of the numbers 3, 6, and 9. You know, carry heavy vibrations, right? But also, they all add up to numbers. This is number 9. 4 and 5 is 9. It's number 8, 7 and 1. And this is 5. Sorry. 2 and 3 is 5. I believe in certain synchronicities, and the fact that it's 3 birds here is trying to confirm the message that I've just given you. Watch your words is the parrot spirit. Crow spirit is co-create with spirit. And the eagle spirit is saying that spirit has your back. So what they want you to know is to stop talking down on yourself, to get the confidence within yourself, because it's time for you and the divine to move forward. They're here for you. They're just waiting on you. So open your heart. It's okay. I know you've been hurt, but it's okay. It might seem like everything is falling apart, but just understand that you have to go through to get to. Sometimes we have to be brought down to our weakest points in order to hear anything from God, anything from Source. Now is your time to shine and connect. They just confirmed it. They got your back. I know it's scary. Trust me, I'd be scared as shit sometimes. Happens. It's life. We're human. Always trust that the divine has you. Whoever I'm talking to, I want you to stay encouraged. And I'm sending love, light, and healing vibes your way. As an empath, I feel you. And it's okay. It's going to be okay. I love you. Spirit loves you. You can make it. Just remember that you can make it. Well, that's going to be the end of our message for today. Thank you guys. Like I said, all of my information is in the description box. So if you want to book a personal reading, hit me up. The Cash App is down there. I think the PayPal is down there. I'm not sure. But whatever. However, you need that listening ear, contact me. We'll work it out. We'll work it out together. We'll see what Spirit wants you to do. But you're not alone. So get that out of your head. You're not alone. Spirit hears your cries and your prayers. And you have help. Open your heart. You've been guarded long enough. It's time. It's time to evolve. It's time to transform into the beautiful flower that you're meant to be. I love you guys. Till next time, love, light, positive vibes.